Welcome back once again, guildmates. We are on episode 41 of My Hero Academia, which means, hey, we're getting close. 10 episodes away till I'm current, and then Saturday happens, and then I'm not. Essentially, just to kind of explain it in case you missed the update video, I'm recording today and tomorrow's episodes all right now, so it's about 10 episodes that I have to go through and make sure that are recorded and edited and everything and are good for that, because I won't be here most of tomorrow to get these episodes done, so trying to do them in advance. It won't be like this moving forward in the future. I was just rushing to try and get through, and I don't even know now why it was that I was in such a rush to get caught up now. But I've really seriously realized I'm not going to be doing any more of this 5 episodes of a series each day thing. Like I'm more interested in doing the Haikyuu run where I do 5 episodes a week of a run. So I'll do 5 episodes and one gets released each day, because I've got to do 10 episodes of My Hero Academia today, 1 episode of Haikyuu, and then any of the manga dubs that have to be done, or they'll probably just end up getting delayed. Odds are I'll end up having to push them aside for something. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to record. I'm hoping to make the deadline that I set for myself with the amount of episodes, but fingers crossed. Who knows? But that being said, I'm not going to do a lot more preamble with episodes. We're just going to jump right into them. So let's jump into 41. Kota.
Works are the same way. They improve the harder you push them. Stronger after every workout.
I wonder
In
what...
other words, there's only one thing to do.
I wonder what he had to do in the booth to get that sound for Vlad King.
Yes. Did he just talk like this the whole time?
You know?
Katsuki Bakugo. He's plunging his hands into boiling water to are steadily improved.
Damn.
Kaminari. By running his currents through a high-capacity battery, he's learning to handle larger amounts.
This is crazy stuff, but you can tell that seeing how it works.
The reach of his Anna voice, he's doing vocal exercises to help him. Yuga Aoyama. He's building up his body by
Of course, they had to put a porta potty right next to him.
Even with tummy issues. Amp up her creation quirk and shorten the amount of time needed for her to use it.
I love that she's using Matroska dolls.
Amplifying the quality of her body.
This is pretty intense.
Yeah, it is.
Operative types will be raising your limits, maxing out your power. And the rest, you'll mostly focus on strengthening body parts related to your quirks.
Did he have to put in actual
These changes
teeth?
happen gradually as you grow, but we don't have
Like the little vampire teeth, plastic vampire teeth things.
Once we team up with Class A, they're
I love that. Damn it! Just randomly in the background.
It's Tiger, and I'm here to beat you guys to a pulp. I have questions about him.
I have questions about him.
Tiger's boot camp.
Cat punch.
If you don't push yourself, you won't shred your muscle fibers, and then you won't get stronger.
Those reaction noises, man.
I can't hit
Harry.
you. Want to beat
It's
plus ultra,
beautiful.
don't you? Then show me what that means. Yes, sir.
Damn, that's an intimidating
Way
voice.
more intense than I expected.
Also, I just like the furry dude with the glasses in the background. He's just really well drawn.
Staff for the hero course first years, based on.
exhausted, but that doesn't mean you can coast by making sloppy cat food.
Let's make the most delicious curry in the world, everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Todoroki! Can we get...
Like how poop works.
Like how poop works. That's great.
Time for dinner! Where are you?
Din din. They're cats, so din din.
I heard
Easy
that.
me.
You must be hooked on that information. I figured. I remember reading about that horrible incident a few years ago.
This is essentially
Go away.
he's being himself. Sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong is the essence of a hero, so
Always focusing on their quirks.
Midoriya's doing what he do
If they hadn't been
best.
showing off, they'd still be here. Idiots.
Trust me, they weren't showing off.
It's not just.
We're done here. Go
That's
back
a
to camp
like I
and
said,
tell
that's a
the
new
losers.
look. That's a new
Hey,
take on the
my,
superhero society.
My friend. He tried to use telekinesis and to breathe fire, but it was no good.
Aww.
There are lots of different ways to think about how
Seeing
quirks work.
seeing young Midoriya try so hard to like have a
But I think
quirk,
that if you reject them completely, it's just going to make life harder. in
it
so
hurts
many
my
ways.
heart.
Will you
My
just leave
heart.
me alone already?
I can definitely see where he's coming from. Ah, is he mad at himself too though? Because that's also a part of it. I would.
I do not like this. It's
3 more people to join our little party.
Jesus, every time I see Dobby now, all I can think is I want the next manga chapter. Crap.
We use a small group of elites. The first thing we have to do is take away their sense of peace and show them that their lives rest in
I love that they tied up Mineta. That just makes so much sense. Because he probably was gonna go try and visit the girls' room.
Just improving your quirks. You're also working to overcome the many weaknesses I see.
Her in the background, Jesus.
Think carefully about why you're more tired than the others before you start whining. You have much to it, so we can't have him here. It's for your own sake.
Just in the background.
For better or for worse, that's what he gets for standing out so much.
Seems like it's mostly for worse these days.
That's true.
sword training.
And training in the dark, no less.
Revelry in the dark.
I love
How
that.
much can we do in one day?
Tokyomi.
To beat Class A, am I right?
Don't slack now! Whoa, Bakugo, you're really good with that knife. It's weird.
What do you mean it's weird? How can you people be so damn bad at everything? Stop blowing stuff up.
I'm too tired for this.
That's great. I love that Bakugo is good at cooking. Like,
need All Might for
he
a
should-
particular reason?
and he looked
You
kind of
asked Mr.
normal.
Aizawa about him.
I was just wondering what all
He
the
has a
people
bad
were
habit of
doing
just
here.
kind of sticking his nose in where it
What
doesn't
would you
belong.
say to him, Todoroki?
It depends.
Of course, sorry I asked.
To have a complete stranger try to change your mindset sounds like a pretty irritating conversation.
Yeah.
What matters are actions. You have to show him what you're trying to prove, right?
If you're having lessons with me tonight instead.
Sorry.
Training during the day didn't impress me, so I'll be using this. Revelry in the dark.
Revelry in the dark.
Use your quirks to terrify the others.
Is that a reference to something? I'm gonna have to look it up in a second.
Make the most people piss their pants.
Piss their pants.
See, they're encouraging us. It's not that nobody chose you or anything. Listen up, Tail.
So if you look up Revelry in the Dark, My Hero Academia is a thing that pops up almost immediately. Anime dubs, Reddit, there we go, Revelry in the Dark.
Next team.
The funny thing is I actually went and looked it up. Noisy partying or merrymaking.
And those screams aren't helping. That's Kyoka and Toru, I think.
That's just revelry, the definition of revelry.
Look out, Flurry.
These feral cats.
What? No way! I thought they made sure no one could find
Yeah,
them.
that's metal. That's like hard. That's like
Why the
hardcore
heck
metal.
are there villains that-
We never did settle that. How did the villains know where they'd be? Here we go. Muscle. Alrighty. Yeah, we never did really get to solve why it is that the villains were able to find them, how they got the information of where they were located. Is it another quirk that One for All had? Or All for One, sorry. That All for One had? I don't know. Alright. I did talk a lot about different things that were going on during this episode because it's I like actually talking about stuff when I'm watching it. But for the most part, I would say that I both agree and also kind of disagree with Midoriya getting involved in shit that doesn't concern him. I have to fix this person's way of thinking because they don't like heroes. No, you don't. Let people be. Fuck you. As somebody that went through that kind of a situation where I lost a parent very early in my life, The most annoying thing was having a stranger come up and try and talk to me and make me feel better or try and change my mind. That's usually how I'd get in trouble at school, by giving somebody a punch to the face because they wouldn't leave me the hell alone. They'd try and change my way of thinking. Now, I can understand where they're coming from now, but at that time, that was the furthest thing that I wanted to have happen. Somebody try and talk to me. And I didn't give a damn if it was an adult or if it was a kid. Like, I would swing at you. Like, don't tell me how to think. Don't tell me how to feel. So, really, really kind of bothered me. So this episode gets under my skin, or at least Midoriya gets under my skin a little bit right here. The rest of the time, I'm okay with him. And even though I can understand where he's coming from here, it still bothers me. It's like, back the F off and leave him alone, man. Let him, like, I get that it's been a little bit of time, but I mean, that's not a thing that you recover from quickly. That's a thing that can stick with you your entire life. That's not an easily recoverable event. And I get that he's trying to do something good. I know that he means well, but I kind of agree with Todoroki on this one. Like, there's no words that are going to fix this issue. Your actions are what's going to are the only things that could possibly change your mind. As far as I was concerned, when people were doing that with me, it was just nothing but hot air. Like, they were just talking and it was hot air. It was like in, out. It was like an annoying buzzing going on. And if I could punch them and they'd shut up, that would help. My initial reaction was violence. Sorry. I love the quirk training, like the individual quirk training. I thought that was really cool. Just how specific it was and how it benefited each person. I don't know specifically how the boot camp thing is going to help Midoriya, but sure, whatever. I feel like everybody got really specialized quirk training, and unfortunately your main character just kind of got lumped in with all the others. And I feel like that's kind of just, for that moment, that's just bad writing. It was like, really? Now Midoriya was like the afterthought? Like, you had everybody kind of planned out and everything, and then he's the afterthought. Wow. Okay. That's my little nitpick and gripe. But yeah, I'm really excited because next is the one that everybody... I remember seeing a lot of reactions to this, and everybody's like, oh my god, and they're like losing their shit, and I'm just sitting here like, that's not the part to lose your shit to. That, like, everybody was like, holy crap, oh my god, because, you know, in the next episode 1,000,000%, and they're like freaking out, and they're like, oh my god, this is the greatest, and I'm like, wait till All Might shows you how it's really done. Like, you think you've got feelings now. All Might's gonna make you feel feelings. All Might's gonna tear your heart out and stomp on it and then put it back in. Alright. See you guys in episode 42. Later, Gators. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, no. Let me know what your favorite parts of this episode were, what you liked, what you didn't like, and let's continue on the conversation. Remember, this is just the beginning, and it's only my opinions. I want to know yours, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, later, Gators.